your host Manisha Sharma. Currently, I am standing Sri Bhingrasa Intermediate College along with some energetic and enthusiastic students of Speak Well, with whom I have to discuss that which is important for success, knowledge or confidence. So, let's get started. So, my first participant is, excuse me, mister, may I know what is your name?
My name is Alok Prasad.
So, Mr. Alok, what's your insight on which is important for success, knowledge or confidence?
From corner of my mind, I think that confidence is more important than knowledge for the success.
Why are you saying that confidence is more important for success?
Actually, why I'm saying like that, there are tons of reasons behind it. So let me explain. Confidence is key for the success. And as you already know that an educated man or woman, and confidence man or woman respected everywhere. And what is a man without confidence? He is useless in his life. And as you already know that the person who have a confidence, he can do everything. Moreover, as well as we can take the examples of the Prime Minister of our India. Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of our India. But if you go through their background, then we find that he didn't go to school. But now in this time, he is the Prime Minister of our India. And as well as we can take the examples of Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar is the very famous cricketer in our country. And so keeping all those data into my account, I firmly believe that confidence is more important than knowledge for the success.
But don't you think, Mr. You know what is knowledge? Knowledge is key. Knowledge is knowing something. If you have knowledge, then you absolutely learn anything easily. And you want knowledge, then you can't learn anything easily.
Okay, ma'am. We can take the examples of Pawan sir coaching. In that coaching, there are many students are study. And when sir ask any question, then there are many students who know what is answer, but he don't reply that question. Why? Because they have not confidence. But there are many students who have no knowledge, but he have a confidence. Then he reply that questions.
Yeah, Mr. I am partially agree with you. But the person who have a lots of confidence, but he want knowledge, then he can't. Suppose he go to any function and the person who told you to say any words in front of the people, then he have a lots of confidence, but he want knowledge. What will he say in front of the people? Then this time, what will you do? What will he do?
Okay, ma'am. If you are educated, if you have a lots of knowledge, and suppose if you go to any function and any party, and suppose if any people give the opportunity to speak in some peoples, and if you haven't confidence, then what will you do? Absolutely, you can't speak anywhere. You can't speak on that time.
Yeah, Mr. You are right. Thank you, Mr. for giving me your lovely opinion. Now, I would like to tell my next performer. Excuse me, miss. May I know what is your name?
Yeah, this is Smita Tiwari.
So, what do you agree with his statement?
Actually, agree with him
Why? Please explain me.
because he says that means we are useless without confidence. But I think when we have knowledge, then we feel confident, and if we have more knowledge, we feel more confident. And I suppose if we want sing a song, then firstly we require give knowledge about singing, then we can sing a song. So I'm saying that's why I'm saying knowledge is important.
Thank you, Mr. for giving me your lovely opinion. Now, I would like to turn my next participant. Excuse me, Mr.
Yeah.
Could you please tell me what is your name?
Yeah, this is Himanshu with you.
So, Mr. Himanshu, what's your insight on which is important for success, knowledge or confidence?
To my mind, confidence is more better than knowledge,
Why are you saying that confidence is more better than knowledge?
because I have seen many public places. People have lots of knowledge, but he could not do anything. I mean, he has a lots of confusion and self-doubt. On the contrary, at that time, if you have knowledge, confidence, then you could take risk and try to make new things. Then I think without confidence doesn't matter how many knowledge you have.
Thank you, Mr. for giving me your lovely opinion. Your name?
Yes, my name is Muskan Jaiswal.
So, what do you think of which is important for success, knowledge or confidence?
To my mind, knowledge is most important to get success.
Why are you saying that knowledge is key of success?
Since there is several reasons behind it, so let me explain. You know, ma'am, knowledge means to know, understanding something, and it is required to our daily routine work. Knowledge means is a tool of getting success, and the main point is, if you have a knowledge, then your confidence is rises already day by day. If you have a knowledge, then you can do anything easily. So, keeping all this of my account, I strongly believe that knowledge is most important to get success.
But you know, miss, don't you think, miss, if you have lots of knowledge but you haven't confidence, then you can't say any words in front of the people. Suppose your teacher ask any question, all the students, and you know this question answer, but you haven't confidence, then you can't really reply that question.
But ma'am, if I have a only confidence, no knowledge, then I don't know what is the answer of this question. But if I have a knowledge, then I directly say this answer.
But all students, if you sit all students, then you get the nervous saying the answer front of the sir.
No ma'am, no any nervous, because I know this answer, then why am I nervous? I have a knowledge, then I say this answer confidently. But if I only confidence, no knowledge, then I don't say.
Thank you, miss, for giving me your lovely opinion. Now I would like to turn my... Excuse me, mister, may I know what is your name?
My name is Durgesh Gupta.
So what's your opinion on which is important for success, knowledge or confidence?
From my point of view, confidence is more important than knowledge.
Why are you saying that confidence is more important than knowledge?
Why I am saying that, because terms of reason behind it. So let me explain. But ma'am, many students have without confidence, they don't understand anything, and you have a confidence and you respect every person. And do you know? And Modi ji have without confidence, he don't run our country, and every leaders have without confidence, he can't win the elections.
Thank you, mister, for giving me your lovely opinion. May I know what is your name?
My name is Ritika Pandey.
So what do you think of which is important for success, knowledge or confidence?
I think that knowledge is better for success,
Why are you saying that knowledge is better for success?
because if we have knowledge, then we can do anything. We can do any work easily. But if we have confidence, then without knowledge is nothing. And suppose that if we play any game, then we have lots of confidence. Then if we play that game, then we don't know how to play well. So I think that knowledge is more important for success.
But if you do any work without confidence, you do.
Yeah, absolutely, I do any work without confidence, because if we have knowledge, then we do any work easily, and if we have knowledge, then I achieve anything.
Excuse me, mister, may I know what is your name?
My name is Sachin Kumar Yadav.
So, mister, what's your opinion on which is important for success, knowledge or confidence?
To my mind, knowledge is more better than confidence.
Why are you saying that knowledge is more important than confidence?
Because if you have a knowledge, then you can do each and everything. Because if you have any boy and girls get the go to school, get the education. I think that because if you have knowledge, then you work of the easily. I think that then if you have any person knowledge, then you any IS IPS, then you IS IPS many job is easily. Because if you have knowledge, then you pass the exam 10th and 12th qualify. Because if you have knowledge, then you can do each everything. Because any person, then you knowledge, then you, any party and so many more, then you, any poster read the knowledge. Because if you have knowledge, then
What is your name?
This is Kumari Artisha.
So, Miss Aarti, what do you think of which is important for success, knowledge or confidence?
From my point of view, knowledge is more important.
Why are you saying that knowledge is more important than confidence?
Your knowledge is more important than your confidence. Your knowledge is more important than your confidence. If you have knowledge, then express your confidence. If you have knowledge, then automatically comes on comes on confidence. And knowledge is more important. Knowledge makes a man powerful and winner to all of life. And I can say that
knowledge is more important.
Mr. Adarsh, what do you think of which important for success, knowledge or confidence?
To my mind, knowledge is more important for success.
Why are you saying that knowledge is more important than success?
Why I'm saying like this, because there are several reasons behind. As you already know, ma'am, the knowledgeable person are respected everywhere because he have knowledge and he can do each and everything easily through his knowledge. And as you already know, ma'am, if any person have knowledge, then if any person has knowledge, then he can do each and everything easily through his knowledge, because he learn about any kind of mechanic, technical, and lot of knowledge degree and degree he have. And as you already know, our Indian farmers are always do hard work in farming time, because if he hasn't knowledge, then how will he do farming and how will he choose any kind of fertilizer, seeds, which seeds and fertilizers are useful for us. And as you already know, ma'am, a knowledgeable person are go to anywhere easily through his knowledge, but without knowledge, how will we go anywhere easily? So keeping all those points in our account, I strongly believe that knowledge is more important for success.
But don't you think, Mr. You see many actors, he have lots of confidence. That's why he do the act in front of the camera. Suppose he want confidence, then what will he do front of the camera?
Yeah, ma'am, you said absolutely right. But as you already know, ma'am, if any actor do act but without knowledge, how will he learn? I mean, how will he learn what he speak on front of the camera?
But you know, every director convince the actress and actress.
But as you already know, ma'am, if any person hasn't knowledge, then he can't do everything, because he don't know, he feel mad. Then how will he do each and everything?
May I know what is your name?
Miss Sahil Sharma.
So, Mr. Sahil, do you agree with his statement?
No, I totally disagree with him.
Why?
Because you know that confidence is the key to success, and you know that who is MBA Chaiwala, he has done MBA, but he haven't confidence. He hasn't confidence. Then he sell the teas, and you know that Sachin Tendulkar, he was the great cricketer of the world, and you know that. As far as I know, they was failure of class 10th, but owing to their confidence, they go in the Indian players and play there and get success in their life. And you know that who is Modi ji? Modi is the Prime Minister of our country. And you know that if we go in the background of Modi ji, then we find that they have confidence. They don't. They don't go in any school for reading, but you know that owing to their confidence, they get success and become a Prime Minister of our country. So taking all this point into my views, I firmly believe that confidence is more important than knowledge.
Thank you, Mr. for giving me your lovely opinion. Now I would like to turn my next participant. Excuse me, Mr. May I know what is your name?
Adarsh Thakur.
So, Mr. Adarsh, what do you think of which is important for success, knowledge or confidence?
To my mind, confidence is more important than knowledge.
Why are you saying that confidence is more important than knowledge?
Because you know, in this time, if you have confidence, then you can do each and everything. Like as you can look a scientist, he has a lots of confidence. I know he has a knowledge, but without confidence, he can't made anything. Like as he made a many type of bombs, then he has a confidence. He blasted any type of bomb, then he has confidence. It will be successful. In this time, all the people have confidence. Then in this time, Modi ji go front of all the audience, then he has a lots of confidence. Then he can speak front of the audience. Taking all this point into my account, I must be said that confidence is more.
So, Mr. Vinit, what's your insight on which is important for success, knowledge or confidence?
I believe that confidence is more important for get success.
Why are you saying that confidence is key of success?
Miss, you can see in Bihar, there are no any types of school is available, but many boys and girls get education and become IAS officer. That's why they have confidence, then become IAS officer. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. for giving me a lovely opinion. Excuse me, Mr. May I know what is your name?
Me, Afzal Ansari.
So, Mr. Afzal, do you agree with his statement?
Yeah, of course, I agree with his statement.
Why?
Because if you have confidence, then you can do anything. And apart from this, you already know, ma'am, who was Hardik Pandya. he was number one all-rounder in the Indian team, and he have confidence. I am play the Indian team. Then after he was number one all-rounder in the Indian team, and he was fail the 10th class, and he was success in your life. And you seen Mr. Ma'am in this Speakwell Institute, many student was come and sir inviting the podium, but he have confidence. He have confidence. That's why he can speak anything. That's why I can say that confidence is the key of success.
May I know what is your name?
Myself, Himanshu Yadav.
So, Mr. Himanshu, what do you think of which important for success, knowledge or confidence?
From my perspective on, knowledge is more important for success.
Why are you saying that knowledge is key of success?
As you know, without knowledge, a teacher don't teach me properly and teacher wrong. Without knowledge, if you have a knowledge, then you do everything. What means of knowledge? Understanding of facts and understanding of facts as well bring skills. If you a doctor have a skills, I mean have a knowledge, then he treatment those patient who is ill. Then that's why I can say that knowledge is more important.
Thank you guys for giving me your lovely opinion and talking with me with a great energy. So guys, as you see, he's mentioned that some people say that knowledge is key of success and some people say that confidence is key of success. So guys, it's your turn. You have put your opinion in comment box that according to you, which is important for success, knowledge or confidence. So it's time to say goodbye.